Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Alicia Jade. Thank you guys for signing on and listening to me again for 30 days of 30 learnings in 30 lives. I am a skills coach, humble host, and unshakable optimist. And today I am going to be talking to you about accountability. Yesterday we did talk about decision making. And today, accountability is going to be one of the 30 learnings that I learned about this year. Now, accountability has been something I have struggled with for so long. So please put some loves or likes in the comments if you have also struggled with accountability, holding yourself accountable, saying that you're going to do something, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, whoops, I didn't get that done, or, I was going to, take action on something, and then you're like, whoops, I didn't get that done either. And holding yourself accountable is really, really, really important. And it was one of my learnings this year, is I actually found a way to actually hold myself accountable. So one of the traditional things that I was told is making sure that you have an accountability buddy. Now, understandably, having an accountability buddy is very, very important. You are the average of the 5 people that you hang around. And so therefore, making sure that you have supportive people that are really wanting to pursue their passions in the same way that you want to is really, really important. And so I was always looking at accountability buddies. I was looking at someone that might be able to support me or help me. And at the end of the day, I really did want to take actions into my own hands. And I knew for a long time that self-coaching is very important. But how do I also keep myself accountable? How can I sort of look at something or hold something in my hands and say, Alicia, you didn't really hit the mark this week. Or Alicia, I did hit the mark this week. Awesome work. Reward yourself. And so my learning this year was really about using what I have been introduced as a WAP. Now, weekly action plans is definitely something that I have used previously before, whether it be a coaching plan, a development plan, but not necessarily to this granular level. So really excited. Again, a bit of a shout out to Carmen Marshal, who I've just finished her 8-week course, and she is got a mini course on her WAP as well. So her weekly action plan that she's created. So for any network marketers out there, this is an incredible course to be able to really push your business in a different direction. So I actually was doing her WAPs. And the weekly action plans really held me accountable because I could clearly see what I was trying to, what goals I had put down, what I had scheduled in for my week. And then at the end of the week, or even after one day, I could clearly see whether I was achieving my goals or whether I was not hitting them at all. And so it was really, really good. So I have continued to do that and committing in 2019 to actually do every week a WAP, so 52 weeks of WAPing, and I've got a whole group of girls that are going to be supporting and doing it as well. So I would highly encourage, as any sort of feedback, is in 2019, if you have some killer goals that you want to hit, you want to make sure that you're doing 2 things, that you've got your accountability buddy, because again, they are still very important to have, to be able to hold you accountable, and to also pull you up on things that you may not be able to see. And the second one is having some sort of a weekly action plan. Now, for those who are looking at wanting to do some really great activities next year, where you might be wanting to plan and do some hit some amazing goals, whether it be in your business, whether it be in your personal life, whether it be in your spiritual, it's totally up to you. If you want to look at hitting some of those goals, I'm halfway through creating some great resources that can help you to hit those marks. So we're looking at a success blueprint. We're actually also looking at a 90-day plan, and then also looking at the WAP. Now, if you did want to check out what those are going to be looking like when they are released, make sure I'll pop it in the comments as to subscribe to my mailing list, and then I'll be able to give that out as a free resource, because I really want everyone to be able to succeed, and so happy to give out whatever needs be for you guys to succeed. So but the one, I guess, comment that I want to leave with you about accountability is that it doesn't just happen, you actually need to implement. So this isn't something that you can just wake up one day and automatically have this skill. You have to be able to implement it each and every day. You have to be able to do that, because the only person that is going to suffer is yourself and your ability to stay in integrity with yourself. And staying in integrity is so vital to be able to continue to move forward. So guys, that is my learning for today. So thank you so much for those that have jumped on. Put some comments, likes and loves in the comment boxes to let me know how you have been enjoying these series. We will be tuning in again tomorrow. So wherever you are, thank you, good morning, good night, and I will see you tomorrow.